Hey everybody, I'm Bill, the Hill Country Prepper, and I want you to be informed so that you can be prepared. Around the country, many public schools are already in session and many more are just beginning. Now here's the story out of Colorado. I want to read this to you real quick. Colorado deputies will be at schools due to tensions over mask mandate. Now I just want to mention this. In Colorado, there have been parents that have been conducting peaceable assemblies in front of their school districts to express their displeasure at the districts enforcing a mask mandate for the children. Here's what the story says. Local law enforcement presence is being increased, though deputies don't plan on policing mask wearing. Colorado deputies will be at Eagle County schools Monday in response to growing tensions in the community over the school district's newly announced coronavirus mask mandate. Local law enforcement will be working closely with Eagle County schools and community members to ensure the safety of our children as students return to class Monday, that's today. This is Amber Barrett, a spokesperson for the Eagle County Sheriff's Office. She wrote this in a news release. Quote, "Our goal is the same as yours, getting our children back to school safely," Barrett said. Law enforcement is requesting that persons who are wishing to express their opinions not interfere or interrupt the freedom of movement and the functions of schools. On Friday, the Eagle County School District announced that masks will be required for all students, teachers, staff, and visitors at the district's elementary and middle schools when classes begin. The decision followed a meeting with Eagle County Public Health and other schools throughout the community. So they imposed this on Friday, like most breaking news stories do, so they bury it over the weekend. Guys, if you find this informative, why don't you press down on that thumbs up and give me a like? And if you're not a subscriber yet, why not? Subscribe right now and hit that notification bell and you'll get notified each and every time I upload some new content. So do that right now. And be sure and share this story if you would too, please. This is real important. Superintendent Philip Qualman said the last-minute change was made because of rising cases of COVID-19 in the county, according to a release by the district. The mandate allows schools to maintain in-person instruction 5 days a week, the release added. We said there were specific metrics we'd follow, and when and if they changed, we would change our policies. Unfortunately, here we are, Qualman said. As has been the case since the beginning of the pandemic, this disease does not care about our schedules or when school starts. Nevertheless, we regret this short notice. Barrett told the Denver Post that deputies don't plan on policing mask wearing at the schools Monday, and they will instead focus on making sure school business isn't hindered. The sheriff's office is aiming to have at least one deputy at most of the middle and elementary schools, she added. As long as they're not interfering with the day-to-day activities with parents, teachers, and staff getting in and out of the building, as long as they are not disrupting school functions, it shouldn't be a big deal, Barrett said. People are allowed to voice their opinions. They just cannot be impeding traffic or the flow in and out of the school. Matthew Miano, a school district spokesman, noted that officials declined interviews Sunday with the hope of keeping this issue apolitical and support the safety of our students and our staff. Eagle County Public Health expects to lift this order when the incidence rate falls below 50 cases per 100,000 for 7 consecutive days, the release added. Now, just so you know, Eagle County is about 100 miles west of Denver. Here's my take on this. They're going to have the sheriff deputies out there to keep the citizens from disrupting the flow in and out of the schools. But now it was okay last year for people to take to the streets supporting BLM and Antifa and impede the flow of people on the interstates, on the city streets. They were allowed to go into the cities and burn and destroy businesses and put people out of their livelihoods. But now, all of a sudden, the parents are the terrorists, and they're there to stop them from voicing their opinion. Guys, it's a crazy, crazy time. And of course, they're playing the safety card here. They're saying this is for the safety of the children, and they're going to stop the parents from voicing their opinions. I think the best way for people to voice their opinions in this incident is to keep their children home. Do not send their children to school if they don't agree with this. I think that's what I would do, and I may be put in that situation here very, very soon. Here where I live, some schools have already started. Some are starting this week, some are starting next week. And as you know, a lot of the counties in Texas are rebelling, if you will, against the governor's no mask mandate. They filed lawsuits and have won in just about every case, and they are imposing at the local level, you will wear a mask when you go to school, when you enter onto school property. And I think the best way to protest this is don't put your child's butt in a schoolroom chair. That will get the message to them. Guys, this is just my opinion. I wanted you guys to hear this story real quick this morning. This is happening today right there in Eagle County, Colorado. I think it's important. I want you guys to be informed so that you can be prepared. I'll put a link to this story down below. Check it out yourself. Let me know what you're seeing in your area. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you're seeing. Guys, be safe out there. It's crazy. You have a blessed day. Hill Country Prepper. Thanks.